Hello and welcome back. I'm Offer of Mercia, and this is episode 1 of our Total War Warhammer 3, the Realms of Chaos, the Dwarves campaign. Let's get underway, shall we? So, if you're going to be enjoying that content, then don't forget to hit that smash that like button, smash that like button, hit that like button, do whatever you want to do with that like button, tickle it if you want it for a like, yeah. But also hit that subscribe button and then that real subscribe button by pressing that little bell notification so you're notified every time my content goes live. If you want to keep up to date with any of my up-to-date content, then don't forget to follow me on Twitter, which can be found in the description below, alongside my tipping link. So if you're particularly generous, drop us a quick quid, it'd be very much appreciated. But otherwise, let's get underway with this here episode then, shall we? So we're going to be playing as the Dwarves, as Malakai Makaisson, Masters of Innovation. So, Lord Details. We start with Doomseekers, which is there's only 32 in that. Fear? Never heard of it. Which is a Slayers unit from the looks of it, which is very nice. We've got 2 miners with blasting charges, a Thunderer's unit, a Gyrocopter with brimstone guns, that's very good. Weak against armor, but they do a lot of damage to non-armored units, and then obviously cannons. Dwarven cannons are really good. So, faction effects. Has access to Malakai's adventures, enabling powerful war machine and artillery modifications and unique legendary battles. Starts campaign with control of Gotrek and Felix. Ooh, that's sexy. Upkeep is minus 50%, 15% for artillery and flying war machine units. Nice. For all faction armies. Recruit rank for +3 for artillery and flying machine units. Nice. So we are very going to be very machine orientated. This is kind of like dwarves anyway, really. Malakai's army, Lord Effects. Malakai's army has access to the spirits of Grungi's airship buildings. Don't know what that means. Sure, I'll find out. Ability. Deranged Munitions. It's an active ability which augments our troops, I believe. Imbuement gives them a magical attack for 30 seconds. Armor piercing +50, missile base damage 50 +50 as well. Okay, that's nice. Affects allies in range, max 1. Nice. Missile attack possible. Okay. Unit and spell browser. Okay, so I can get Demon Slayer, Rune Lord, Belagar, Thoric Ironbrow, Malakai Makaisson. That's what I've got. Spells. I shouldn't have any spells because I'm a dwarf and I just have runes. Wonder if it shows. Doesn't look like it. But yeah, Malakai Makaisson. Once a prodigiously gifted engineer, the renowned of the Engineers Guild, Malakai Makaisson now serves as a slayer, bearing the shame of a tumultuous end and tragic past, as the creator of the ironclad Unsinkable and the airship Indestructible, which both malfunctioned with devastating results. He carries the weight of numerous dwarves' deaths on his shoulders, resulting in his ejection from the Engineers Guild. In the wake of tragedies, Makaisson took the Slayer Oath. Though his days of tinkering and invention are not yet behind him, he continues his craft, building wonders such as the Spirit of Grungi and the famous Goblin Hewer, in hopes that one day his shame will be expunged in either triumph or glorious death. Nice. So this is all the stuff that we've got access to. We'll look at that later. So map. We start right here. I think that is Karakadorden. Or Karakadrak, rather. I think that is Karakadrak. So we're getting a nice place to start with. Dwarves are a proud and bearded folk who are quick to temper and often defined by a love of gems. Gold and other precious metals with their dwarf holds established across the old world. The Dawi, as they call themselves in Khazalid, prospered for many generations until their realm was riven by a chain of devastating conflicts and earthquakes. In the recent times, the dwarves are a race barely holding on to the glories of glories past, with only a few strongholds remaining in their hands and the rest lost to enemies or abandoned to the elements. To this day, the Dawi still fight. Their ultimate goal is to restore the Karazhan, and they have the means to do it, with fearsome throngs of warriors and the most advanced weaponry in the old world. Right. Does it give me a name about the place I'm starting? No, it doesn't, which is fine. But without further ado, let's get underway then, shall we, ladies and gentlemen? After multiple tragedies and catastrophic failure, the blood on Malakai Makaisson's hands will not be easy to wipe clean. Ejected from the Engineers Guild, the eager inventor plies his trade as a sworn slayer, hoping his work can be of some use until he finds his redemption in glorious sacrifice. Yet as the oncoming tides of the chaos threaten to swallow the world whole, his noble demise may lie just beyond the horizon. Aboard the Spirit of Grungi, an airship of his own design, he traverses the skies, honour bound to defend the dwarf halls with his most deadly creations. For now, Makaisson's calling draws him onwards. There await the hordes of chaos and the chance to reclaim the respect of his people and erase his shame once for all.
From the earliest age of the Engineers Guild, the Dawi have forged machines of war. Wonders hewn of Gromril and gold. Trusted plans handed down through generations. Yet there are those who defy tradition. Cast out from the guild for his outlandish ideas, Malakai Makaisson now seeks to regain his honor. His Slayer oath to be fulfilled through iron, grit, and glory. Danger lurks beyond the bounds of Kislev, where chaos lingers in a perilous landscape, ripe with adventure. Yet danger rears its head even closer still, as the savage Norskans descend on Krakadrak, intent on murder and massacre, and beyond their violent horde. Valkyria and her warriors of chaos maraud onwards, soaking the land in blood. With such ruinous fiends closing in, Malakai Makaisson expects the spirit of Grungni to make quick work of the Northmen.
I Gromril and steel! It's their doom or mine!
Alrighty then. We are good to go. Malakai Makaisson is both Slayer and Engineer who embarks upon deadly adventures using the might of the legendary Spirit of Grungi, pushing his engineering innovation to new heights as he seeks his desired doom. Progressing through Malakai's adventures, missions upgrade specific war machines and leads to unique legendary battles against formidable foe enemies, while also potentially granting the benefits of the dwarves' Age of Reckoning. Age of Reckoning, I'll read that. Completing the legendary battles of Malakai's adventures will earn the Masters of Innovation their campaign victory. So it's a bit different from the standard realms of Chaos, where we have to collect the stuff for Ursun's soul. So it's not what I was expecting, I'm not going to lie. Malakai's adventures. As he seeks his glorious doom, uses his deadly exploits to test and improve his latest engineering innovations in the most perilous battles he can instigate. The army of Malakai Makaisson marches beneath the airborne machine known as the Spirit of Grungi, a legendary airship that the Slayer engineer can upgrade on the move to increase his battle prowess and even call upon in battle. Age of Reckoning. After enduring a turbulent aeon of invasion, war, and catastrophe, The ancient race of the Dawi enter their age of reckoning. In this era of vengeance, dwarf factions can gain great power by settling scores with those who have crossed them, and reap the rewards of the Great Book of Grudges. Spirit of Grungri. Summon Spirit of Grungri to fight in battle. More crew. Okay. The Spirit of Grungri is a wonder to behold, built by the sweat of your own brow. It is time the Thunder Barge is called into action and launched headlong into the heat of battle. The Spirit of Grungri may be called upon as in battle by Malakai's army via a special ability that can be improved by upgrading the airship's buildings. Let's have a look. So you can improve the growth. Beautiful. 10 of gold. Start our technology. Oh, or they've revamped all the dwarves on this. I need... the speed thing's really good for dwarves. Because they're really slow. Let's have a look at our grudges. Playing as the dwarves. The Great Book of Grudges. The Great Book of Grudges. Jesus. Panel, or the Damas Kron, which is actually easier to say than the Great Book of Grudges. Panel allows you to browse your most important grudge objectives and the unique rewards of your grudge settling. The book has 3 tabs containing legendary grudges objectives, legendary lords confederated from settling grudges, and the details of special grudge settlers, mercenaries rewarded by the Age of Reckoning. The Legendary Grudges tab objectives important and beneficial to all dwarves. Their completion can be aided by any dwarf factions and lead to powerful bonuses, such as restoring the underway network for faster travel between settlements. Ooh, that's sexy. That's sexy. There are multiple legendary grudges available. These buttons can be used to browse between them. Okay. The Legendary Lords tab allows you to confederate renowned dwarf lords once you have settled a number more grudges than them. Okay. The target amount is specified in the tooltip of each lord. If I hover over, I'm guessing. That's what tooltip is. The Grudge Settlers tab displays the details of unique units that are added to your list of mercenaries as each Age of Reckoning is completed, except Elgir, and become recruitable via the army panel. Left-clicking any card will display their stats and specializations. Okay, Legendary Grudge, the Fallen Ones. Be it written that the Council of Kings bore witness to this grudge, declared by all kings, written in their blood and passed down to the bloodlines. Against the intolerable existence of the Dawi Tsar, many deny the Dawi origins of the Darklands abominations, and our annals tell us very little about the fate of those lost in the Age of Migration. Almost exceed the mere suspicion that there exist Dawi who willfully turned from the ancestor gods. Our people and our way of life is a shameful stain upon us, all that must be wiped away. The Ungi of Chaos. Be it written that the Council of Kings bore witness to this grudge, declared by Thorgard Cromson, great king of Krakadrak, against all who threaten the realms of the Northern Dwarves. The alliance between Thorgrim, Grudgebearer, and the Northern clans is hereby invoked, beseeching all Dawi to march against the murderous warmongers of the north, of Norska. We must recognise the Northmen for what they are, ready supplicants to the dark gods who must be eradicated from these lands. Control the following fortress. That's quite a number of them. The Thagoraki Menace. That is the Ratman. Okay. Be it written that the Council of Kings bore witness to this grudge, declared by all kings, written in their blood and passed down to the bloodlines, against the intolerable existence of the Thagoraki Menace by Scavor. We have battled the wretched Ratmen for millennia, yet our hate for the hideous creatures is undimmed. It is time to take the final fight to them and wash away centuries of grudges with Raki blood. The locations of their two main warrens at opposite ends of the Karazhan Corps are known. Any Dawi force fit and ready to deal with the killing blows is obliged to do so. Clan Mulder and Help It. Help It's not that far from me, I can take that. Okay. Retake the realms. Be it written that the Council of Kings bore witness to this grudge, declared by Thorgrim Grudgebearer, successor to the throne at time of begrudging, against those other races who dare occupy the fallen holds of the Karazhan Corps. Centuries of chaos, invasions, war, disaster, and calamity have seen Dawi hegemony over the World's Edge Mountains dwindle. No longer shall our former bastions be isolated islands surrounded, sounds more Irish, by a sea of foes. All of them must be reclaimed. Dawi supremacy restored in mighty acts of war and vengeance. My accent were a bit all over the place then. Whatever. A shame of Silver Pinnacle. Be it written that the Council of Kings bore witness to this grudge, declared posthumously on behalf of the deceased King Bori Silverfoot of Karaz Bryn against Netherata and her Uzkul thralls. The former citadel at the Ungi named Silver Pinnacle was once a great stronghold, taken in a single attack by the Queen of Evil. All her loathsome forces, King Bori and many Dawi perished that night. Their deaths can only be avenged by returning the citadel to Dawi hands and sealing away Netherata's evil once and for all. How many do I need? Resettlements. Confederate Belgans, if perished, Belgans added to your local lord pool. Okay. Hungry Mayan, and he's got one settlement. Nobody else is in the game, but I'm guessing I'll just be able to get them. Oh dear. 7,500, 7,500, 7,500, 7,500. Ironbrow's Expedition. Okay. Grudge Settlers. Completing age. Okay. Quarrelers. Slayers. Grudge Throwers. Longbeards. Flame Cannons. Gyrocopters. Iron Drakes. Hammerers. Right. Let's get our stuff sorted then, shall we? Oh. The Great Gate. Okay. What's that? I need a population surplus to get that. Okay. Silver Hall. Nice. Diamonds. You're level 3, so you're going to get the sparring chamber. You're going to be at Krakadoran as well. Then maybe something else we'll see. What's this? Siege Workshop. Goblin Hewer. I want to get hold of that. Runesmith. Hammerers. Ironbreakers. Gyrocopters in the first turn. Jesus. Gyrocopter Brimstone Gun. Gyro Bombers. And then Thunder Barge. Ooh. Tempting. Definitely getting this. While it's an extremely costly and time-consuming endeavour, digging deep beneath the hole down to deeps can be fruitful for those looking greatly to expend their karak. The deeps will be destroyed if this provides an access to the deeps within the settlement when built. What is the deeps? Okay. First up.
Malakai Makaisson.
I've got a pretty damn good thing going on. Cracker Dorden. Winter Pyre's just there. I don't know where the Ropsmen are. Help it. That is a place I'm going to have to go and take. It's perfectly fine with me. Okay. What should I get first? I'm making decent enough money. I'm gonna be Malakai Makaisson. He'd do that. I know he'd do that. Right then, Egil Trygurdsson. First battle against this beer sawing scum. Rightio then. Anti-infantry, anti-large. I mean, you don't have a prayer, do you? What's that? Ah, Norscan Ice Trolls. I'm gonna send my busy mate Gotrek after you. He'll wipe the floor with you. Do they have any range? They do have some ranged. 2 ranged, 3 ranged. This is a win. This is an easy win. I feel it in me bonesies. Ooh. Mutations of the frozen north enable them to freeze their unfortunate victims with their foul, icy breath. Okay. Okay. Armor piercing, frostbite, regeneration, poor leadership. You're gonna die to a very, very important dude.
Thunderers! Makaisson! Slayers! Miners!
Not what I wanted to do, I'm afraid.
We demand blood! For the ancestors!
Kinda wanna
Miners!
do that.
I can't promise you'll live.
They don't have much range, do they?
I try it.
It's your range. You should be in range, right, Makaisson? No, your range is quite short.
These orcs aren't worthy!
Vortex cannot move. I'm guessing they just start spinning in depth, so I just need to send them forward and just have them go for it.
Chopping!
You're over here, my friend.
Veterans! Slayer!
Here we go. Slow it. They're in range. Let's augment these. Send him forward.
Gotrek! Darrowcopter!
Send you in.
Them! All set! Yep! Now!
Send you forward.
Thunderers! Miners! The clans unite! Sir!
Send in what you can.
Slayer! Darrow!
They'll deal with them.
Malakai Makaisson!
They're just ignoring him, little buggers.
Warrior Ogrimnir! It is a reckoning! Makaisson! Get to it! Kill orcs! Stalk!
Bring these in here.
Sigma!
Use that.
Ready!
Use your axe.
Drang! Yes!
Beautiful.
Malakai Makaisson! Drain them!
Don't want to lose them, preferably.
The spirit of Grungy!
Try and bring them out.
Still here! Ready! For the High King! Minus! Take him! Understood!
Okay, lads.
For the ancestor gods! Gertrude!
Oh, they actually got the
Slayers!
dude to voice them. That's cool.
For the Callous Encore!
Yeah, stick that on you.
See how this goes! Engineer!
Just need to call him in and
Trucks away! Down!
try that. See what happens.
Miners! Rights! On! Slayer! Remember character!
Boom. Let's get him gone. Suffered quite a few losses then, didn't I? But I've used my, I got my Spirited Grungy involved, so that's good.
Understood, Lord! It is a reckoning! Fire on the foe! Kill them all!
Get after him if you can.
Bring carnage! Bring your targets, Lord!
Beautiful. Get rid of him.
For the ancestors!
Beautiful. End battle. Decisive. Sketchy, more like it felt. I need some dwarf linemen. Jesus, they killed 155 by themselves. Oh my god, they're so good. They're so good. He only killed 6, but that's fine.
Sign up and you will be
Wow.
left to the Malakai Makaisson, engineer. You
I always get
stuff,
route march
you
first.
ideas.
Okay. Yeah, you're just gonna become a tank, an absolute monster. Beautiful. That's the first one down. You're gonna become a monster as well, laddie.
Innovator.
Okay, so I can recruit the regiments around from here still. That's good. How about I change this to that?
A
Oh,
little bit of
that's
luck
pretty cool.
and a whole lot of black Buddha. The past is the past.
Okay. Okay, so it's like a
Did you
mobile,
see that, lads?
large city. Unit experience game potential. Jesus. Dwarf resource. Okay. Well, well,
Slayer.
well. First things first, let's
I'll
recruit
try
some
not to
units.
kill you. Emphasis on try.
Can only recruit one at a time. Giant Home Mountains are gonna miners. I don't want to be waiting 2 turns, so I'll just get the miners. Because I want to move up onto Sjoktraken as quickly as possible.
It's always good when it's someone else exploding.
Money. So I can't get that level 2 yet.
A little bit of luck and a whole
Compartments.
lot of black Buddha.
-5 upkeep. That's always good. Or that's nice, that innit? Is that armies in circle of influence? And that's this thing. Cool. Wonder if you can expand that. Ship capacity. Circle of influence. Yes, you can. Beautiful. Okay, cool. Replenishment rate. Okay, we're looking good. We can probably just get everything here then. I think I'm going to get recruitment cost. A commandment available. For this, I want... that. Now let's see who wants a bit of trade.
Know well that I am accustomed to getting...
You don't want trade? Okay, maybe just an end turn then.
Did you see that, lads?
Sea Corps. Mysterious Island. Interesting. I might send him like... I'm going through all that at some point. End turn. 131 factions. What if one gets wiped out in the first turn? No. No, they don't. Marching songs. Upgrade airship hull to hardened hull. For all the spirit of Grungi's impeccable craftsmanship, the work on such a glorious feat of engineering is never truly complete. With some slight tinkering and reinforcement, the frame of the airship may yet still be improved. Okay.
Alright.
Engine room, signals.
Are we nip to warm myself?
Where's that then? Airships may be upgraded from the airship building panel tab when Makaisson is selected.
Explosives expert.
Ah, right. Population growth stuff then. Okay, fair enough.
Oh, shit. I'll make you a dust.
We can do that, can't we? We can do that very nicely.
Greatest inventor.
Change to the army. Yeah, I'm just getting in some friends back. I might as well stay another turn then. Get one of them, yeah. And then move up to here. That gets me grudges. Some good grudges done. Get my thing. Gather the throngs. Recruitment cost for all infantry. No, I've not come across any dwarves yet. Let's get this.
Invention?
Let's do that.
Only thing that's kept dwarves alive.
Hiking decrees. Reconquest of the deeps beneath the ancient dwarf conrix is always long and costly endeavour, and as such the hiking must approve of any efforts to reclaim the deepest areas of these holds. Hiking decrees enables access to the deeps via construction of the Great Gate building within settlements. Hiking decrees are primarily obtained from upgrading existing deep locations, but can in some cases be gained via technology or Thorgrim's skills. Fair. Let's go. Let's keep on pushing. Grudges or destroyed bear sunning. The bear sunlings. I can do that.
Innovator. You reckon an airship
You
could
can
fit
do that.
underground? What? Aye.
I can still create more units.
Handy. Are we nip to warm myself?
Get rid of a blasting charge.
Aye, what?
How about it?
Oh, shit. I'll make you into a snowman.
Oh, so I can recruit them every time I've got a new building. And I do another building, it just creates another compartment available for me. And that is not bad, to be honest. I don't mind that at all. The bear sunlings. Now then, where are... Okay, so they own... I'm assuming they own Plesk as well and whatnot. She wants frozen landing. It doesn't really bother me.
Glorious death. I'm on it. We'll make
Sjoktraken.
it right
Hello.
from the outset.
How's it going, wee there, laddie? There's notes here. I'm going to blow you away quite easily. Get them coming towards me with the cannon, and then just absolutely bombard them with my miners, to be honest. My blasting charges. Who are you? You look nice. Are you some kind of dual-landed marauder? Come on. Ah, well, look, it didn't show me.
Cannon! Miners! They have wronged us! Yes! Nothing can stop us! Right on it! Strike
Okay,
out!
there we go.
Dwarf warriors! Plow through!
Drop that then while my dudes are coming forward.
Sword drawn! Trek! On my way! Kill orcs!
Can we all move forward as well? Actually, just go over the top of them right now. Why not? This is going to be nice. Let's have a bit of a...
Yes, Lord! Yes! Yes! Shoot the wizards!
Beautiful.
Miners!
You coming into my territory? What are you doing?
Sigma! Yes! Alright!
They're... Yeah, they're gone.
Agreed! I'm ready! Yes! Now!
Okay, group 1. So let's turn you on. Oops. Change. You're ready to move in. Now you're ready to move in as well. You swing around and go for... Oh, the marauding hunters. Okay. That's what it is. Nice. And easy does it. Nice and easy does it. Very nice and easy. That was just overwhelming firepower completely, wasn't it? Easy. It's always nice and easy. We've got to really push early if we can. Take another province in the north of Kislev. And then come back and deal with Valkia. I think that'll be good. I'm not going to be able to get rid of the Bjornssonlings in 5 turns, though. That'll be something, won't it?
A sport of dwarven know-how and will away. Malakai Makaisson.
Okay, so he's going to stay there for a turn.
I
Let's go to the army view so I can update these.
innovator.
Minus instinct. Chance of intercepting tunnels. Pure beard. 1 corruption. -1 corruption, sorry. Let's get the inspiring presence from him. How about you? Hard to hit. Make him last a bit longer. Same with you. Hard to hit. At least we're going to go through here and go to like Novchozy next. Who's this? Brotherhood of the Bear. Okay. I might wipe you out.
Garneth agrees.
Valkyria probably wants something. She always does.
Only the toughest Dowie.
That'll do for now this turn, I think. And, right, let's see what Valkyria's going to do. She might even come to us. Hopefully she doesn't. If we can get away with her not doing that. Valkyria's Adventures panel. Ah, that thing. Let's have a look. Ire of the Dowie. Rumours spread of a reckless fool who is loudly besmirching the quality of dwarf engineering and mocking the failures of your past. Moreover, the wretch seems to find lives lost in the tragedy amusing, sharing the tale through rampant fits of laughter. The unforgivable words spark outrage among your kin. The clans demand vengeance at once, and they will not rest until justice has been served. To war. To war, mate. I'm at it. Complete a mission. Any oath sworn to kin and ally alike must be upheld. Strike out against those who would threaten the forces of order. For honour demands action in the fulfilment of your duty. Malakai's adventures can be started in the panel accessed from the top of the main menu campaign interface, where adventure missions, icons and tooltips also appear. Venturing Cannoneers. Let's choose another thing. For minor units, that'd be quite nice. Yeah.
I'm glad I wasn't the one that suggested it.
You upgrade.
Right.
You're ready to upgrade again. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, that's what I do. That's what he's doing it. Can I move? I cannot move. I'm not doing it this turn then, because I want to move.
Greatest inventor. Oh, aye. Up and over. What of you?
I'm coming for you, boy.
Aye, my thirstier ship
Don't
is
you worry.
Indestructible, I called it.
That's upsetting. It's pretty upsetting. Okay. I have to recruit a lord. Ooh, demons. Are you any good? It's gotta be tough, hasn't it? I think I want a Demon Slayer. Ancestral Blood of Grungi. I want the tough dude.
Demon Slayer. Walls.
You can stay in there, and then I'll
Quickest way
turn that
through
to
is
that,
down.
and then when we go,
Demon Slayer.
we've got to crack a door in one. There we go, get that.
Explosives expert.
End turn, I think. Let's have a look at the Malakai's Adventures. Malakai's Adventures are a series of dangerous missions that permanently modify his artillery and war machine units, culminating in unique legendary battles and other rewards. There are 7 different adventures available to complete, each against different foes. Locked adventures become available after legendary battles or prior adventures are completed. Each adventure has 6 different missions and 1 legendary battle, each with their own conditions and rewards. An adventure's legendary battle only becomes available after a certain number of its missions are completed in any order, some of which grant bonuses to units being modified. Here you can see the details of the adventure's narrative and what you will likely be doing during each mission. The foes to be faced in the adventure's legendary battle are displayed here, above a list of rewards gained for completing the battle. The unit being modified during the adventure is displayed here, above a list of rewards gained from completing the adventure's mission. Cannons, okay, cool. Starting an adventure costs treasury and adds the artillery or war machine being modified to the higher units panel. Okay. So I have to kill a dragon and dragon princes. A number of mountain halls have been devastated by a vicious dragon, leaving countless dwarves dead and homeless. The wretched monster may have the protection of the High Elves, but this cannot go unavenged. The cannons are freshly cooled from the forge. It is time to hunt down the drake and blast it from its lair into oblivion. Face High Elves in battle, fight in mountain climates, decide the fate of the dwarf refugees. And then there's a Ooh, Kadai Destroyer. Okay. We've got things to do though, haven't we? Like an intern. Like an intern. One faction's been gone. Right, another intern then. Garrison's unit, you.
Slayer. But that armor's heavy, eh?
Gonna move him round to Krakadorden so we can defend it.
By Grunny, it's me!
See if we can get any friends.
Know well that I am accustomed to.
Keys, your bargaining must be in my...
I'm not giving you money for any reason. Any reason whatsoever. It's just not happening.
The past is the past.
And oh, Egil Trygurdsson is back alive. We'll have to change that, won't we?
I'm on it. Ready the airship for what?
Why, hello there, little friend. Do I even need to look at the map? It doesn't matter, does it? Let's go kill him. Let's go kill him. They're easy enough. I'll do this guy in, and then we'll head on over to Egil Trygurdsson once again. Plesk is held by the Brotherhood of Bears. I don't really feel like getting into a war with them. I mean, there's no need. I'm just going to go up north and start dealing with the Acelings, I think. Or even Valkyr. If I'm not, I don't think I'm at war with Valkyr yet, so there's no... I don't think there's a need for me to do that.
For the ancestor gods! Thunderers!
Okay. Start battle.
I can't promise you'll live. It's quite
Let's
likely
start
you'll die
battle.
Right! Dwarf warriors! For the ancestor gods!
Oops. Come here.
Thunderers! Move! Ready to fight! Go, Treg! Charge! Make them pay! Hello, through! Aye! We are relentless! As you command! Dagger
Pick you up.
now! Stay as one! Roger! Vengeance! Yes!
And we're in.
Move to attack! Thunderers! I'm ready!
Go and buff them. No, actually, buff my cannon.
Hope I don't regret this!
Just why not?
Slayers!
Just why not?
Thunderers!
Get in there. They're already running.
God!
Ooh, get out of there.
All steamer heat! Yes! Charge! Minus!
Oh dear, oh dear.
Fight!
Didn't pay attention to them too well enough, was I? First moment of lax behaviour from me. So everybody routing. I think. There we go. That was close. I almost lost my gyrocopters by that lack of attention there. Yeah, they got 23 kills. They did alright. Also moved my generals, my heroes, too slow. Didn't I? I moved them too slow. I needed to move them a lot quicker. If I moved them forward a lot quicker, I might have been able to save some of my other troops. Bosh. Oh, gold.
This'll do! Move that stuff in, lads! Malakai Makaisson.
Damn it.
Innovator.
Oh, you're
Greatest inventor.
it's these two that I've upgraded then. Okay. Automatically granted it. Okay. He just needs to get it into combat a bit faster, in fact, doesn't he? Just give me devastating charge, why not?
Alright. Demon Slayer. That'll do.
Might be able to give him a small army that he could go up and take the Winter Pyre with. Let's get him to Krakadordan first, though, and then we'll decide on what we're going to do with that.
The past is the past.
The past is the past. That's one turn, so I might as well get it. It's also my mission to get that, so might as well get it while we can. Factions are dropping like flies already. We're already down by
Away and bite
3.
your head.
What's up? No. It's too late. Oh, beautiful. Forge unlock. A pledge of oath gold can now unlock a power Malaya. Okay, let's have a look. Okay. I'll
Explosive
have a bit of look at that
expert.
next episode, I think. Actually, one second. Fire and Fury, Grimnor's Heirs, Tactician, Missile Strength, Bolt Throwers, Cannon Goblin, you are.
It's no ideal, but it'll do. Why wouldn't they let me call her unstoppable? Who even travels by foot these days?
True. I mean, you just did, I think. I'm pretty sure.
This is Nout. Death Seeker. Dishonored.
Lovely. Move him there and then get him a little bit of a stack going. And we should be juiced.
Aye, what? A step too far.
I'm gonna go kill this dude off. Egil tryouts him once again. I should be able to get rid of him quite easily with my army. So my army's just quite superior. My god, the positive growth. Lost halls reclaimed. A part of the dwarf hold. A lost area under. Oh, nice. Congrats. Okay.
Invention? Only thing that's kept dwarves alive. Let's get to it.
Hello, Egil. He's got a lot of fast dudes. Nice. I'll keep this a bit safer this time round. But what we are going to do, in fact, is we're going to call it there when we kill this dude once again. So, thank you for joining me once again. I am Offer of Mercia, and this has been episode 1 of our Total War Warhammer 3, the Masters of Innovation, Malakai Makaisson campaign. Don't forget to leave a like, a comment, and subscribe if you're enjoying that here content, and then really subscribe by pressing the little bell notification so you're notified every single time my content goes live. If you want to keep up to date on my content related updates, then don't forget to follow me on Twitter, which can be found in the description below alongside my tipping link. So if you're particularly generous, drop us a quick quid, it'd be very much appreciated. Otherwise, let's get underway. Let's call it there. So thank you, and signing off.